Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. In addition to Brit defying orders, General Hospital spoilers for Friday, August 8, 2025, will also focus on Lulu and Dante, who are livid, and Anna gives her 2 cents to Jason. In Croatia, nobody puts Brit, Kelly Thibaud, in a corner or in a timeout for long. It should be no surprise that she rebels against the mystery man or person keeping her on lockdown. Brit defies orders. This could mean breaking out of her prison, aka the lab or her place, and heading into town. Or it could mean something much more dangerous. Will this rebel act prove successful? Meanwhile, Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, and Lulu, Alexa Havens, are super frustrated about what's going on with Rocco, Finn Carr. He's on a quest to know about the woman who stole him and held onto him for the first few months of his life. Teasers suggest a highly emotional outburst for the exes. When Lulu and Dante are livid, what's the cause? Does Obrecht, Kathleen Gatti, get too close to Rocco again? It's surprising that Jason, Steve Burton, hasn't hopped a flight to Croatia to find Brit yet. He has his reasons. He says that she made her choice, and he wants to honor it. But he shouldn't let reasoning like that get in the way of reuniting with her. Look for Jason to, once again, turn to Anna, Finola Hughes, who gives him her 2 cents. Does she tell him to get on a plane pronto? And while she's not supposed to say anything, maybe she gives him a hint that Joss, Eden McCoy, is in Dubrovnik too. Brennan, Chris McKenna, is hiding a huge thing from Carly, Laura Wright. He knows the trouble that will erupt if she ever finds out that he recruited her daughter for the WSB and that her latest assignment is doing recon in Croatia. While he has all of this going on, his relationship with Carly is fairly smooth sailing. They don't get to see each other a lot, but when they do, things are all good. When Carly pitches an idea to Brennan, it's her brilliant idea designed to bring the two closer. Ever since Drew's, Cameron Matheson, and Willow's, Kathleen McMullen, wedding went up in smoke, the congressman has been running around town trying to fix things for Willow, things that he has no business fixing. When Drew seeks out Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, what's he trying to do for Willow this time? The drama in Port Charles is hitting a fever pitch on August 8 as shocking choices, defiant moves, and deeply personal confrontations send shockwaves through every corner of town, and no one is left untouched by the fallout as Brit Westbourne makes a decision that will have lasting consequences and pits her directly against orders from higher-ups, while Dante Falconeri and Lulu Spencer are left fuming and feeling betrayed by someone they trusted. Brit has never been one to quietly fall in line, especially when she feels strongly about the stakes, but this time the situation is personal and dangerous, and the line she's about to cross could cost her more than she realizes. Tension has been building behind the scenes for days, leading up to this moment, with Brit juggling her professional obligations and her personal moral compass. She's been feeling the squeeze from multiple sides as friends try to advise her to tread carefully and enemies lie in wait for her to slip, but the August 8 episode sees her finally reach a breaking point in a bold move that has the hospital buzzing. Brit ignores a direct order regarding a sensitive patient situation, refusing to back down when told to step aside, and her decision not only jeopardizes her standing at General Hospital, but also puts her in direct opposition to people whose trust she had worked hard to earn. One of those people is Dante, who has been working tirelessly with Lulu on a connected matter, and both are blindsided when they discover Brit's defiance. The couple's fury is immediate and sharp. Lulu especially takes the move as a personal affront, seeing it as undermining their efforts and potentially sabotaging a case they've been carefully piecing together. Dante, meanwhile, feels a mix of frustration and concern, because he knows how quickly professional disagreements can spiral into dangerous territory. When emotions run high, the confrontation that follows is intense, with all three exchanging heated words. Brit tries to justify her actions, pointing to what she sees as the bigger picture, and insisting that following the given orders would have caused more harm than good. But Lulu isn't having it, accusing Brit of thinking she knows better than everyone else, and calling out her pattern of reckless behavior. Dante backs Lulu up, pointing out that even if Brit's intentions were good, going rogue in this situation could have lasting repercussions for everyone involved. The standoff leaves the trio at an impasse, and the tension isn't just confined to them. Word spreads fast in Port Charles, and soon others are taking sides. Some quietly support Brit's choice, believing that rules sometimes have to be bent to do the right thing, while others feel she crossed a line that can't be ignored. At the same time, Brit is grappling with the emotional toll of her choice. Behind her confident exterior, she knows she's risked more than just her job, and she's not entirely sure she can fix the relationships she's strained. Meanwhile, Dante and Lulu channel their anger into doubling down on their investigation, determined to prove that their approach is the correct one and to protect the integrity of their work. The August 8 episode doesn't stop there, though, as other storylines continue to weed into the drama. The fallout from Brit's decision ripples outward, touching characters who weren't even in the room when the initial confrontation happened, and alliances begin to shift in subtle but important ways. Some characters see an opportunity to use the discord to their advantage, while others are forced to reconsider where their loyalties lie. For fans, the episode promises the kind of layered storytelling that General Hospital excels at, where one act of defiance can reshape the dynamics between friends, lovers, and colleagues, and set the stage for weeks of tension, secrets, and shifting power plays. As the day unfolds, Brit is left to decide whether to stand firm and brace for the consequences, or find a way to make amends before the situation escalates further. But given her history and her pride, backing down may not be in the cards, and with Dante and Lulu now firmly aligned against her, the battle lines are drawn, and Port Charles is once again reminded that in this town, every choice has a price. GA spoilers. August 8 reveal that tensions in Port Charles are ready to boil over as secrets, defiance, and personal agendas collide in explosive fashion. Brit Westburn is making waves once again, this time by blatantly ignoring direct orders that could change the course of a dangerous situation. While her defiance might come from a place of conviction or desperation, it is quickly sparking outrage from those around her, particularly Dante Falconeri and Lulu Spencer, who are already juggling their own mounting frustrations. The situation is layered, emotionally charged, and packed with the kind of drama that keeps Port Charles on edge. Brit's actions are not without consequence, and in typical fashion, she is prepared to deal with the fallout head-on, no matter who she angers in the process. But this time, her decision may be affecting more than just her own life, potentially putting others at risk and pushing alliances to the breaking point. As for Dante and Lulu, their anger is not just about Brit's reckless disregard for authority, it's also personal. They have their own complicated history with her, filled with trust issues, past betrayals, and uneasy truces. Seeing her go rogue now is not just frustrating. It feels like a direct slap in the face. Lulu, in particular, is finding it hard to stay composed, knowing that one wrong move from Brit could undo months of careful planning. Meanwhile, Dante's protective instincts are in overdrive. Whether it's about protecting Lulu, their family, or the broader Port Charles community, he knows that Brit's actions could lead to a chain reaction that is impossible to contain. The drama intensifies when Brit defends her choices, standing firm in her belief that she knows best. This stubborn streak of hers is both admirable and infuriating, making her one of the most polarizing figures in town. Supporters see her as a strong, independent woman, unwilling to be silenced by the system. Critics see her as reckless, self-serving, and dangerous. As the confrontation escalates, the tension between Brit, Dante, and Lulu is palpable. Sparks fly in heated exchanges that could fracture relationships beyond repair. This is not just about the immediate issue at hand. It's about years of mistrust, clashing personalities, and unhealed wounds resurfacing at the worst possible time. Adding to the chaos, whispers of other ongoing Port Charles crises loom in the background. The Casadine schemes, Sonny Corinthos' precarious situation, and the lingering questions surrounding Jason Morgan's next moves all intersect in ways that could complicate Brit's predicament. The ripple effect from this showdown might pull in unexpected players, forcing alliances to shift and loyalties to be tested. Brit's defiance could even open the door for enemies to exploit the rift between her and Dante and Lulu, using their conflict as a distraction for bigger, more dangerous agendas. GA's fans can expect emotionally charged scenes that not only reveal deeper truths about each character's motivations, but also set the stage for high-stakes consequences in the days ahead. As August 8 unfolds, the question becomes whether anyone will be able to rein Brit in, or if she's too far gone on her chosen path. Will Dante and Lulu find a way to stop her before she crosses a line that can't be uncrossed, or will her determination prove unstoppable, no matter the cost? The coming days promise more betrayals, risky moves, and the kind of explosive drama that makes General Hospital must-see television, with Brit at the center of the storm and Dante and Lulu determined to make her face the fight. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.